Despite being labeled a cinematic failure by many, The Last Jedi continues to be referenced in popular media. From Cursed to Loki to Elemental, we are seeing Reylo everywhere. And in the new series, The Rings of Power, many people have correctly noticed these parallels between Reylo and Galadriel Halbrand. Both couples are intrinsically connected. They are each other's equal in the light and the dark. Galadriel means the Lady of Light, just as Rey means, well, a ray of light. Both Kylo and Sauron represent the dark. They both have committed egregious acts of violence and desire to rule their universes under absolute control. Galadriel and Halbrand feel each other's presence during battle and feel stronger because of it. As a dyad, Ben and Rey's powers increase as they fight in harmony. Both couples confess their weaknesses and share each other's painful histories. Galadriel and Kylo tell the other to let go of that past. And no comparison is more painfully obvious than the proposal scenes. Both men offer the women power and authority, yet the women reject the proposal, for they seek freedom.
Rey, I want you to join me. You know the truth. You're nothing. But not to me.
I alone can see your greatness. I would make you a queen.
And you, my king. The Dark Lord.
No. Not dark. But with you at my side. Together, we can save this Middle Earth.
Rule together, bring a new order to the galaxy.
Save. Fulero.
You see no difference.
And that is why I will never be at your side.
There are definite parallels here that cannot be argued away. However, one proposal is very different from the other. The key of contrast is in character motivation. Charlie Vickers talked about Halbrand's motivation in this Rings of Power scene. I see it solely as a power play. Any attraction or interest to her is through this cosmic connection. He has been around for a really long time, and she has as well. It's not often he meets someone close to his level, so that must have been thrilling for him and exciting. But when he pitches that to her, it all goes back to his fear or hope of personal gain. That's what she is to him in that moment. She's a means for him returning to power with her by his side. That will be more effective in the short term, but I think in the long run, he will not be happy unless he is in power and alone. In regards to The Last Jedi, Rian Johnson stated that Kylo Ren had sincere feelings for Rey. The moment when Kylo makes his appeal for her to join him, and Adam captured it so well in his little pleas, it was important to me that it wasn't a chess game. It wasn't just a manipulation. It's unhealthy, and there's much that is awful about the way he is manipulative, but from his point of view, it's a very naked, open, emotional appeal. It's his version of, I'm just a girl standing in front of a guy.
Asking him to love her.
Misinterpreting is one of the core issues people have against Reylo. They automatically assume that Kylo is making a power play here, but he isn't. The finger-touching scene tells the audience that these two people are falling in love. The music is sweet and romantic. The setting is warm and intimate. In this scene, Ben Solo values Rey not because of her great power, but because of the mutual comfort they give each other. It prompts an intimate touch that defies space and time. The proposal is a direct effect of that finger touch, and the victory over the guards in the throne room. Kylo never intentionally lies to Rey, but Halbrand has to Galadriel through the lies of omission. Galadriel has to force him to reveal his true self, while Ben takes his mask off for Rey during their second scene together. And though Sauron named himself Halbrand, Ben Solo is the true prodigal prince. As the son of Han Solo and Princess Leia, he lives his life in opposition to their values. In the end, Ben Solo shows true repentance to his crimes. He abandons Kylo Ren and sacrifices his life for Rey, pouring all his remaining life force into her. Sauron will never turn back. He doesn't pour his life essence into another person. He pours it into the One Ring, to not only preserve his life, but to bind every person in darkness. Ships are personal, and we are not here to criticize your ship. But Galadriel and Halbrand are what anti-Reylo shippers think Reylo is. They fail to see the sincerity of a relationship that celebrates intimacy and compels repentance. But not all is lost for Galadriel. We believe that she, like Rey, will be reunited with her other half. At some point in this series, we will see Celeborn. So much depends on their reunion, not only for lore's sake, but for Galadriel as a whole. Galadriel needs Celeborn, not just to create a lineage, but to completely quench the storm within her. Celeborn will be her balance, her harbor. His love for Middle-earth and the people within will give Galadriel the anchor of security she needs. Although Galadriel believes Celeborn to be dead, we all know that death cannot stop true love. All it can do is delay it for a while.